but your lipper pays another day. You lipper pays another. Why is Levante David even in my top three? And he ain't even got an ability on him.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On play action, now Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's going to launch this.
Oh,
got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First down, Raiders.
On play action, it's Carr. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
The 16-yard line.
Now a play fake. Carr rolling to his left. And
Did he get his feet down? No. Shit. Come on, Mike.
Bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Give me that, boy. I know you saw me standing there, boy. Stop playing with me.
Picked off down near the 5.
Go, go. No, damn, why'd you truck?
And a great return as he takes this up.
I know you saw me standing there, boy. Stop playing with me, boy.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's Hill now after the interception. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
14-yard line.
Hill now operating from the red zone. He'll set up the screen.
Shit, I should have kept running.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Out of the gun. Hill. Buying time to his left.
Yes, sir. Ezekiel Elliott, back corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Let's go. Stop playing with me, boy.
Ezekiel Elliott there to make the grab. And the
He
Bucs
rode in
have
the
taken a
whole
first quarter lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
And he had plenty of people.
And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Raiders 0. Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25-yard line.
Do your thing.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Touchdown.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Rolling to his right. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it will fall incomplete. Oh,
that was close, though.
There on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
What you doing now,
7-0 on EA Sports. Carr will try it again on 2nd down.
Yes, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Off the play fake. Carr. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Off play action. Carr.
Come on,
That's complete to Calvin Johnson.
Damn.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Las Vegas.
Off the play fake. Carr. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. On the draw, here's Jackson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How?
Completes it.
How do you?
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Las Vegas.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And he helped.
Touchdown.
Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money.
5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great
I do have a
quality
joint
to
rolled
have.
up,
You
though, but I
absolutely
see
must
you.
maintain that
You
as a
got meat
quarterback.
in your hand.
But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that.
No, I heard
So
you.
all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I seen
And
something
no
on the
return on
corner of
this
my
one as a
eye.
fair catch, a signal for and take it.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take
that
into
was close.
intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
He might. He might.
And again, it's Hill. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Here's Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
At the Raiders, 30.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. This is Elliott. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On now, Sebastian Janikowski against his former team. He's the all-time leading scorer in Raider history. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good.
Yes.
But hang on, a flag
Yes.
is
Except
down. Now,
your
it's on the
stupid
defense
ass.
that might decline and take the points.
And
so
I
1st and
like
10
it.
after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. They'll try the air now with Hill. Being chased out left. That is caught at the 7.
Touchdown.
He's brought down after a very nice
No,
game.
it wasn't.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. From the gun.
Yes, sir. Touchdown. You
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Bucs have taken the lead.
And he's stupid. He came offside, bullshit rushing on a field goal and I caught him offside. And it gave me the first down. So instead of me getting 3, I got a touchdown now. You're stupid ass.
Got the momentum going, right?
See, that's what you get for
playing.
playing.
Like
That's what you get for
and
bullshit.
Back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And it's up and good.
Let's go. Buccaneers 14, Raiders 7.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. They're standing by as Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Fuck, please don't do no more. Don't be a hoe, dude. Hey, dude, hey, guy, don't be a hoe.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Well, not
Bucks
that
with
much.
the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't
mess up?
change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now here's a whistle
Oh,
as flags
come
come
on.
in.
Why'd you jump?
And we'll check out the call.
Fucking hoe.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. A shotgun snap.
Stupid. How many times am I going to beat you with the same thing?
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
They go to Elliott again. And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now.
You keep coming
at
on
their
this
pace.
and it's not
This is
helping.
ball control football.
Like, yeah,
sustained
take them out of there,
runs,
but
taking
it
their
still ain't gonna
time
help.
and making it work.
That helped a little bit.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short
straight.
gain.
Whatever.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. On now, Sebastian Janikowski against his former team. He's the all-time leading scorer in Raider history. From the left hash, this from 46.
Let me catch you off sides again, dummy.
And his kick is absolutely
It would have been a
perfect.
first, though.
And they
I
will
was
move
cooking.
up by 10 now, 17-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Off-play action. Carr. Flushed out right.
Bitch-ass nigga
Comes
was
back
delayed.
with one complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there. First down. Off the play fake. Carr. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Ooh, Brent Grimes with the one-handed pick, bitch. Let's go. Most that nigga. Stop playing with me, boy.
It's his 12th year in the league.
Stop playing with me. Over Mike Evans. One-handed.
To come away with the football.
Let me get that. Bitch. Told that bitch a motherfucking right.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Raiders 7.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
You're going to let me keep running the same play.
2nd and 2.
That's fine.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 40.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll go again to McCoy. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 38. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting
that bitch a motherfucking right.
And getting pushed down.
And brought down, but not inside the 25.
I can do delayed phase 2. I'm about to get my 13th win. Let's go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Tell that bitch a motherfucking
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Nnamdi Asomugha there on the tackle. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
It ain't wrong
Ricky
with that.
Jackson coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
You got me, hotly. Hey. Stay your ass over there.
Now Hill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Boom. Hit it with that spin move. First down. Let's go.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try to run it in without
touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Zeke
over,
Elliott
nigga.
able to find his way in from a yard
Got
out.
13 wins. Let's go.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the door.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them.
Stop hating, bitch.
When they were unable to, I think you're exactly right.
Don't hate.
See them sag on their
Don't hate.
sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Janikowski good with the extra point. And that'll make this
It's
a
my
three-score
turn
game
at
now.
that.
The lead moves to 17.
Set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
If you ain't got 13 wins, shut the
The
fuck
Raiders
up.
take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Bring it back.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. One final try now for Carr. He's going to let it fly.
A lunatic play.
Incomplete. They were going for a
I take that 13.
TD, but it was not to be. And time
Yes,
is
sir.
running out on this
Hey,
game.
good shit.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. That was their defense.
This nigga Taysom Hill 13 for 14. 142 yards, 2 touchdowns. Zeke, 17 rushes, a $107 and a touchdown. Very well-rounded game by the offense. Hey. I know I ain't getting 17, so I ain't even gonna try. Oh no, I need 3 more wins. I ain't gonna get no 3 out of 4. Fuck that, I already know I ain't. Hey, we'll take it.